Welcome to Living Local with Frisbee Real Estate, where we connect neighbors, businesses, and stories because home is more than four walls. I'm your host, Ed Frisbee. Join me as we sit down with local business owners, community leaders, and neighbors to share what makes Western North Carolina such a wonderful place to live. Let's jump into today's conversation. Hey, thanks for joining us again. This is our first time to have a repeat guest, and this is Lynn Staggs. And she was with us last year, but she's back with us now to tell us about a special event coming up for 4th of July for the Storehouse. Lynn, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us. And we are excited because this is our biggest fundraiser for the whole year.
Oh, bigger than Christmas.
Different category.
Got it.
Christmas is all about the kids and the presents, and 4th of July is all about making sure that we have enough money to feed the families in our community. So 2 different categories there. So what the 4th of July match is, we had a couple that was a retired veteran couple about 12 years ago. They walked into our office and they said, "Hey, we will match anything you raise up to $10,000, and you got 8 weeks." And they turned around and walked out.
Gosh.
And I was like, "What? Wait, what?" And so I went on the radio and we started advertising. So that first year we raised like $12,000 or $14,000. And I was so proud. Thought I had done something fantastic, which we had. And they kept coming back, this same couple. So they are the reason we have a 4th of July match campaign. And last year we raised right up under $100,000.
That's awesome.
In the 8 weeks. So what we do is we have corporate and church sponsors, and then the community matches what the corporate and the church sponsors give us. And it usually, it always goes way over that. So our sponsors are Advent Health, East Flat Rock First Baptist Church, Ebenezer Baptist Church, First Baptist Church, Fruitland Baptist Church, Grace Lutheran Church, Hendersonville Church of God, Hendersonville Presbyterian, Reformation Presbyterian, and St. James Episcopal Church. And these churches are pretty much our cornerstone churches. All the churches participate in town, but these churches have been with us for years and years and years. And they comprise a lot of our volunteer staff and just food drives and different things. They really hold us up all year long.
That's great.
So and we begin, so this will run from June 1st to July 31st. So we have 8 weeks to be the match.
And how do people give?
We have options. You can give online at storehouseonline.org. You can drop a check in the mail, and all of our information for mailing and everything is still at storehouseonline.org. Or you can come by the office while we're there. And if you want to, we'll take you through the building and give you a tour. We just have a good time when we're there. So, and if it's really, really busy, you might be put to work. I have no idea.
And this money goes to help support staff and food. And
this money is all for food.
Got it. Wow. Because
it takes about $135,000 a year to purchase enough food to serve the families that we serve every week, every month.
Wow.
So it's about $11,000 a month for food budget. And that does include our senior delivery route also, which we do get certain grants for that, but that covers different things for the seniors. But we're just talking about food.
Got it.
And we are totally independent, so we don't have like a discount place where we get food. We're not a Manna Food Bank partner. So we're on our own to go out and search the deals down, order, go to the stores, find the best price, get the truckloads brought in, and run food drives throughout the community.
And since we last had you and talked with you, you've now moved into your building.
Yes, and it's beautiful, and it's all purpley on the inside, and I like that.
I like purple.
I do too,
That's good.
more than most people. But it's calming, and it is so nice to have enough space to work in. If you were ever at our other office, which was very adequate, but very congested, and every room had 4 purposes. No one had an office to themselves. Every room got switched around to do something else at some point in time. But this building actually has rooms that are dedicated to one purpose. And it's the first time in 26 years I've never had an office by myself. And so I'm having to learn how to be alone. And it's not always good for me. Don't have anybody to talk to.
And if I recall correctly, you have lots of Lynn's that work in your office. Lindas.
I have 5
Close.
Lindas.
Yeah, that's wild.
I do. So if your name is Linda, come volunteer because I won't ever forget your name.
All right, so storehouseonline.org is how they can give.
Yes.
If they don't like to give electronically, they could go to storehouseonline.org and find your mailing address.
Yes. It's P.O. Box 6146, Hendersonville 28793.
Got it.
Uh,
And they also can drive by the place.
Yes, please come by. We're open Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 9 to 2. And we are intending on extending our hours as soon as we get more volunteers. So if you're bored and don't have anything to do, come on by. Talk to us about that.
I'm not bored, but I know some people that fall in that category, and maybe I'll encourage them to call or come by.
Please do.
Is there an age limit or?
No, not that I've seen. I've got. I'm trying to think. I think my oldest volunteer right now is 87.
Awesome.
And I've got him down to. I think I've got a 17 or a 15-year-old in there. She's homeschooled, so she comes in, and that's part of what she does every week on Wednesdays. That's her volunteer time. So.
And remind everybody your quick backstory with Storehouse. You started it.
I know, because I'm good at making trouble. No, I really had a burden in my heart for little old ladies. I was raised by my mom and my grandmother, and little old ladies have always been my deal. Love them, love them, love them. Can't get enough of them.
That rhymes.
I know. And when I got out and got married and had kids, I would run across these little old ladies just struggling for food, and I just couldn't stand the thought of that. And so that was the seed that really got me started, and God just showed me how to move and go, because there's no playbook for starting a nonprofit. Yes, people have formal plans and all that. That is not how my brain operates. It has definitely been a vision, and it has been, what does he want me to do for these people? Like our senior delivery routes that our veterans helped us out with. These people are they're just out there by themselves. They have to be over 60, no family, no transportation. I mean, they're dropping in a lot of these categories, and they have no way to get help for food. And face it, most of our seniors, everybody thinks, oh, well, they get food stamps, they'll be fine. Well, most of our seniors only get $10 to $35 in food stamps a month. And then it does not cover everything in the store. It only covers perishable items. So toilet paper, paper towels, any kind of medication that they would have, or a paper plate, any kind of thing that is not edible food is not covered. And even if you're getting that big $35 a month, how much can they really do with that in a month's time? So that is where my passion for my seniors came out. And so every month on our senior delivery route, they always get laundry detergent, paper towels, toilet paper, trash bags, those and things to clean with, and little, we call them prize bags, but they may have, you know, cleaning cloths, or like one month we gave them pillows. You would not believe how many people have not had a new pillow in excess of 15 years.
Wow.
We had one little group, and they were in like a little group home together. They had no pillows.
Wow.
No pillows. They're rolling up their clothes and sleeping on their clothes.
Wow.
I'm sorry. In this society, that's just not acceptable to me.
Yep.
So it is right here in this wealthy, beautiful community that we live in. This stuff is happening right here. And it has absolutely zero to do with the hurricane that came through a couple of years ago. This is just their life. And we need to be aware that they're there.
Yes.
There we go.
Good job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is there any other ways other than volunteer or money that people can help? Those are the big things right now, right?
Well, I mean, usually when people come in volunteer, they take on a senior delivery route or something like that. You can't have their people. They don't share. My delivery route people are very territorial about their people. These are my people. You can't have them.
That's good.
But I love that component of it, because that way those people are guaranteed they're going to see the same face every month. And we also are able to check on people every month, like a well check. And if they don't have any family and they're out there by themselves, that is so important that somebody is looking at them. Somebody's putting eyeballs on them. And
you take it for granted when you have a family. And
yes.
I met a gentleman a few weeks ago. He's in his 90s. His wife died a few years ago. They never had kids. So his closest relatives are down in Florida. And that's not normal to me, so I don't think about it. No. But it's out there.
Yeah. I mean, my kids, they're here. It's 2 minutes this way, 5 minutes that way. And you have family. I have cousins here.
Yep.
Not everybody has that.
No.
Just like you're saying with this gentleman, I seem to gather and collect the ones who are out there by themselves. But I love it. I do.
That's great. Are there other ministries or nonprofits that do that, to your knowledge? Or
I'm sure, I know that there are other ministries that go out and deliver food or do open markets and things. I know Meals on Wheels takes meals to people's homes.
Okay.
But we're doing just groceries and supplies. So I don't know. You know what? I haven't looked. I'm too busy doing what I'm doing.
Yeah. All right. So we'll wrap it up. Unless you have a new restaurant you'd like to recommend, because it's been a few months since we last saw you. We always like to talk about food. So
right now, it's not like a fine dining.
It's okay.
Restaurant.
We all eat.
But Dario's has some really good hamburgers.
Oh. And that's near your place.
It is.
Yep.
A little too close sometimes. But and they are very philanthropic too, by the way.
Dario's a good place.
It is. It is. And everybody seems to be very friendly when we go there. So
awesome. There's a lot happening over there on Upward Road.
There is. It's a lot of traffic and a lot of moving pieces over there.
Yep.
And I think it changes weekly. It really does.
I think it's the next corridor for Hendersonville.
I think it's already a corridor for Hendersonville. They just keep building on it.
Yes, for commercial. Yep. All right. So June 1st, you could go now, but June 1st through July 31st, storehouseonline.org. And it's not the Storehouse, it's Storehouse Online.
Storehouseonline.org.
Okay. Pay online, give online, or look up for an address and mail it to you guys.
Or come and see us and come visit the purpley walls.
Is there a goal?
125.
Okay.
Yeah, that is what our goal is for this year. We didn't quite make it last year, but I think with all the new people moving in, it shouldn't be a problem this year.
I think you can.
I think so too.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you, Lynn Staggs with the Storehouse, for joining us.
All right.
I said everything correct, right?
You did.
We don't have to edit or redo anything.
And as soon as we're done with 4th of July, then we know what time it is. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas.
So we'll have you back in August or September.
Oh, yeah. We'll be back talking about Christmas.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you very much for all you do.
All right.
I do want to come see the building.
All right.
I should bring a check. All right. For everybody watching or listening, thank you. And as always, keep living local. Thanks for joining us on Living Local with Frisbee Real Estate. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to follow the podcast and share it with a friend. To learn more about Frisbee Real Estate, your lifelong home resource, visit frisbeerealestate.com. Until next time, keep living local.